Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Living the Life show. I'm your host, Columbus Cody, and I'm so grateful, and I do mean it, so grateful that you chose to join me today for the verse of the day. Now, today's verse of the day, I pray will encourage you because I pray will help you to value the connections that you have with your fellow brothers and sisters in the body of Christ. I pray that you will never take for granted the connections and the power of those connections for who you are connected with. All right, let's look at it together. Today's verse of the day comes from Matthew chapter 18, verse 20. And this is what it says. For where two or three are gathered together in my name, there am I in the midst of them. If you want God's attention, unity is the way to make that happen. Not division, unity. When you are together, two or three of us come together in agreement in his name. God says, I'll be in the midst. I'll be there. I'll be right there with you guys. So your connection with your fellow brother and sister in the body is vital to your success in your Christian journey. So you don't want to sever those ties. You don't want to push those people away. You want to stay connected because when you need that extra in your prayer, I need you to be here with me and pray with me. I need you and you to come with me and pray with me because these two or three together in his name, God will be in the midst. Now, if you read the verses before this, they're explaining that if you got an issue with a brother, talk to that brother. Talk to that sister. Tell them this is the problem between you and I. If they don't hear you, go get another one. Go get another brother or sister to walk with you so that you can have a witness that you tried to work these things out with this brother, that you tried to make things right in this situation. And if they still won't hear all of you together, take it to the church. And if the church intercedes and helps to try to paint a picture for this brother or sister that they are in the wrong and this is how things are made right, and they still won't hear it, the Bible tells them to put them out of the church, to excommunicate them. I know it's harsh to think about that, but he's telling us here that if you two or three come together in my name, I will be a part of that. I will be connected to that. My presence will be there if you come together in unity in my name. So if you want to get God's attention, if you really need God to answer prayer, link up with people that are living upright, that also love God and love you and want to see you flourish in your walk. Connect with them. Those connections are valuable. Don't ever take them for granted. I don't take for granted any of you who tune in every single day to watch these verses. That connection to me, I value it. I honor you. I appreciate you. I pray that you pray for me because I pray for my viewers. I pray that God will bless everyone who watches this today. I pray that you will be blessed. I pray that you will feel God's presence in your life and that you will surrender your heart to him and give him everything you've got because that's what it's going to take. That's what it's going to take. That's what he deserves. Everything we've got. Stop withholding from him. Stop holding back from him. Go ahead and give him your all, your best, your whole heart. You'll never regret it. And then connect with a brother or sister that you three can come together and God's presence will enter that space and God's presence will help in that area because anywhere where God's presence is, there is change, there's blessing, there's beauty, there's power. I want to be where God is at. And sometimes that might require that I need one or two of you to link up with me. All right. So I pray today that you will link up with me right now. And I pray that you will spend a moment, just a quick moment, and pray for me. Just pray for me. Ask God to strengthen me. Ask God to help me continue to do what he wants me to do with this video platform, with the podcast platform. All right. And if you have not subscribed, click the subscribe. Help me reach more people. Share today's video with at least one person you love. All right, let's keep our connection strong and let's reach out to connect with others. All right. God bless you guys. I pray that today's verse has encouraged your heart. I pray that you will share it. I pray that you will live by it, okay? Because you know I always end every video. Watch it, share it, and live it. I mean that. You've watched it. I pray that you will share it. But if you don't share it, please, whatever you do, live by the verse. And if you do that, your life is on a path that God can continue to bless you. All right? I love you. I pray that you experience God's love today in a way that you never have. Until we meet again, watch it, share it, and live it. Now let's get busy living the life. God bless.